I'm too hungry to die. I'm too hungry to let the church go under. I'm too hungry for the church to be a thing of the past. I'm tired of hearing the way that it used to be, Aaron. I'm tired of it. I don't want to hear about the way it used to be anymore. I want this end time to be what God said it's going to be. It's going to be greater in the latter rain than it was in the former. And the works that Jesus did, he said, greater works shall ye do, because I go to my Father. My God, have mercy. We're living in the day and time that we ought to see the most powerful revivals where sinners are being saved than any time in the history of mankind. From the garden to today's date today. Somebody give God praise. Habakkuk said it was time to do something about it. Now that was my introduction. Now I'm going to get into my message. You've heard me so many times talk about the children of Israel being in bondage for 400 years to the Egyptians. You hear me preach that a lot, and some of you may think that you're getting tired of hearing me preach it. But listen, if you're getting tired of hearing me preach it, look around. How many of you have family members that's hooked on alcohol? Raise your hands. Come on. How many family members that you have that's hooked on drugs? Come on, how many family members that you have that's hooked on pornography? Come on, how many hooked on perversion? Nobody sees, so no, when we start getting into that stuff. How many family members do you have that's dealing with homosexual activity? Come on, come on, come on. You know I'm telling you, we're all family here. We can be honest. And you tell me we don't need to know about getting out of bondage, how to get out of bondage. Well, we know that Moses went in and he brought them out, but he brought them across the Red Sea, brought them into a wilderness, and that's where they were at. But if you look at Joshua chapter 1 and verse 1, this is where Joshua, I'd just like to sum this all up. Joshua was simply saying this: now is the time to do it God's way. If you read chapter 1, you'll find out all through chapter 1, all Joshua was saying is, I've been here too long. Come on, you listen to what I'm telling you. I've been stuck in the wilderness too long, and just across that mountain is my promise. And I'm not going to allow it to keep me another day. And he looks, and you bear with me as I indulge into this message. Joshua, God commanded to Joshua after the death of Moses, the first verse, after the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord, it came to pass that the Lord spoke to Joshua, the son of Nun, Moses' assistant, saying, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now therefore arise and go over this Jordan. Somebody say, this Jordan. You and all this people, to the land whom I am giving to them. The children of Israel is who he's talking about. Said, in every place that the sole of your foot will trod upon, I have given you, as I said to Moses. But you listen to this. From the wilderness of Lebanon, as far as the great river, the river Euphrates, all of the land of the Hittites, and to the great sea. You listen, toward the going down of the sun shall be your territory. I'm telling you this much. Everything that this book tells us that we are. Everything this book tells us we can have. Everything this book promises, it's gonna fulfill. Everything from the red lettered back to the book of Genesis in the beginning is in this book, and it's our territory. If God created this country, created this world for His people, it's time for the church to stand up and reclaim it. We need to take it back. Would you like to become a partner with Greg Casto Ministries? You can do that by going to our website, www.drgregcasto.org. Go to the donation button, press in $25, go to the comments and say, I want to become a partner with Greg Casto Ministries. And by doing that, you give $25 a month, and each month we'll send you out a love gift back to you. The gift this month is Apostles and Prophets, Reclaiming Biblical Gifts by Dr. T.L. Lowry. Become a partner with us today with your love gift of $25.